Greetings, Keechlings. Keechram here with my live reaction, One Piece, Chapter 1162. Alright, God Valley Battle Royale. So, are they actually. What does that mean? I assume Garp's going to get to fight Roger? And Rocks might be thrown in the mix. Like, we know that apparently some of the other Rocks pirates aren't up to Garp's, like, snuff at this point in time based on their reactions when he showed up. So I don't think they're going to be in the mix, but their captain most definitely would. Let's see here. So we've got Yamato, and it's, let's see, Holy Inari Shrine, Pilgrim, final volume. Dear Luffy Dono, it's another peaceful day in Wano. What, you didn't really. Also, is that octopus? I assume so. It kind of looks like tentacles, but all right. Well, that was an end, I guess. Um, Not as happy about how that one kind of ends, but all right. No one's safe on God Valley. Rocks and St. Garling are clashing in the northwest. Send backup. There's treasure, but you gotta go the other way. Yeah, by going the other way, you'll run into another pirate crew. We've got the Rocks pirates behind us and the Navy to our front. Go on ahead, Rayleigh. I'll handle things here. My bad, Roger. What? Oh, it's because he's trying to get his lady out of harm's way. Rayleigh got Shaki back. What? Man, I'm so jealous. Damn it, me too. Beat Rayleigh and take Shaki. Move the ship to the southwest. I like how Roger is just kind of. He's kind of just over it. Everyone else is not so much. But then again, I don't know who's actually saying that. Presumably, it's the members of the crew. But either way. You can't, dumbass. Shaki would get hurt. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the enemy pirates and that. Because that looks like Shiki there. Focus on gathering treasure instead. Everything else is still up for grabs. Yeah. Okay, so we got Whitebeard now. She's just so happy. Shaggy, there's something I've got to tell you. Don't say another word I already know. Aw. I wonder what it is. Like, is it the L word? She's a lesbian? Oh! Nah. But it's here. Prize Showroom 1. Wait, there's more than one. Okay, well, they did say it's like all around, but interesting. It's crazy out there. We couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. Is this it? Okay, so he's getting the pawpaw fruit. And wait, you're getting the frickin'. Wait. Oh my god, that's dragon's fruit. Yes. I don't know which is which, so just eat up. Whew, close one. Oh god, so Maffy is here. I have a chance, so you didn't get to eat the dragon fruit. So I'm assuming Maffy No, wait, that's not Maffy, that's Big Mom. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought that was Maffy. I'm sorry. So now we know how she got the devil fruit. She beat poor Bonkov through the wall. Hand that one over too. Kuma, don't think, just eat it. You have to eat it. So now she can't get that one. That would have been very dangerous fruit for her to have. Like, basically, high-speed transport, like a healing fruit to an extent. Just all the crap he does with that fruit is just ridiculous, and it would have been under a future Yonko. She might have actually risen to Yonko sooner than that. Who knows? Save them. If we get a single person off this island alive, we can call this a victory. I don't know what accent this is, but sorry, The island's devolved into a pirate war zone. Should we pull back or try to capture them? So we've got the Marines chatting. Wait, Is that Silver Axe getting clocked in the face by frickin' Marco? What? That can't be Marco. He would be a child right now, right? No, that can't be Marco at all. He wouldn't even be born, I don't think. But that does look like Marco. Like, is Oda slipping? What's going on? Maybe it's his dad. Maybe his dad was a random pirate on this crew, and it's like, hey, take my son. He. It's like, it just makes me think of that forklift thing or meme that came out like God knows when, and he's like holding the fork. Please take my son. He is not well. um, what are your orders? Marine Group location. Hey Sengoku, did you know about this crap? Okay, so Garp is learning what's going on this island. I think I recall someone alluding to it in a vague rambling report once. The guy up and vanished from Navy life sometime afterwards. This doesn't feel like a dream. They really did this. Yeah, he's not happy. Rock's location. Why isn't these guys dying? Zebek, put me back. Or put me down. Oh, so is this his wife? Oh, we've got no choice but to run. Some of the others got caught up and transformed. Oh. Oh, so the reversey is happening. What's up with my computer? I don't like that sound. Wait, Zebek. What happened? Is it an ability? Pops. Granny. What in the world? So, who? Is it hers or his? Huh. Interesting. So they've been turned into minions of Eam. He, sure is strong. It takes quite a while to regenerate from his sword slashes. Okay, so we're seeing the whole effects of Conqueror's Haki on the regeneration here as well. But now we know he's also part of the Davy clan. So Rox isn't as powerful as what we saw with crap. I'm losing my train of thought here. Who was it that figured it out in the present? But yeah, it's still same thing going on. But then again, he could also be just frantically running with his wife, so maybe that's why he doesn't have the full strength behind him there. Finishing him will please the Great One. Indeed, the interruption to our tourney has turned out to be a blessing. Let me go, Zebek. Are you going to try to fight them off one-handed? Don't you get it, Iris? Iris, the frickin' name of the goddess of chaos. If anyone bearing the Davy name is caught, you'll go through so much suffering it'll make hell look tame. I know that. I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now. Everyone else always so nice to me even though I was a pirate. Wait, I'm a full-fledged part of the Davy clan now. Now? Wait, did he marry into it? Huh. Everyone here was always so nice to me, even though I was a pirate. So yeah, that has to be. Also, I didn't even realize that they have baby Marshall with them. I guess it has to be baby Marshall because I mean, or Teach. I guess Teach would be yeah. I fully understand the fate of our clan faces, but now put me down. Hey, if I was the kind of woman who just clung to you and I couldn't protect a single child. What? Oh, he just tossed her. You never would have fallen for me, right? Huh. Interesting. Don't be an idiot. If it looks like you're about to get me, or they're about to get me, I'll kill Teach and commit suicide. What? We'll survive this by splitting up. Let's meet on Lushina. Is it back? Oh my god. Okay. So, an island that doesn't exist anymore in the present. Finally ditched your wife and kid, huh? Now, what'll the next attack be? Why am I the one being saved here? So, okay, he does a slash. Afraid I can't let you get any further. Now bring it on, you monsters! Zebek. Outside storeroom 1. Ma, haha, this'll do. A model of the fishy fruit. I'll feed it to Katakuri. Well, we know that's not the case. My future crew's going to be overwhelmingly powerful. And here comes Kaido. He just freaking whacked her face. um, he wanted that devil fruit so damn bad. He ate it in one bite. One bite. So she didn't give it to him, as we've been led to believe this whole time. So that's kind of now stupid that got retconned. You know, look at the smugness. Screw you, Kaido. But you, like, didn't even really, like, she knows that it's a model of the fishy, which don't fully know exactly what a fish devil fruit, considering your weakness to water and whatnot, is really going to ever benefit you. So she must know that it makes you into a dragon. But then it's like, are there other just versions? Why is it called the fishy fruit if they all turn you into dragons? Or maybe kinds of dragons? Like maybe the one is a like what is it? Jupiter? He turns into a worm. A worm is a kind of dragon, and spelled with U, not an O. So there's drakes, wyverns, your traditional like dragons, like from Eastern European culture, or not Eastern, just European culture. Then you have the Shenlongs, which is what he basically is with Kaido. So I don't know. I'm kind of a little confused now. Then again, this could also just be a weird translation thing, because like how Oda did the Ryu no Mi's, they're it means dragon, but you turn into a dinosaur. So maybe it's just the closest. I don't know. It's just a weird thing in One Piece, I guess. Okay, so still got baby. Let's see here. I won't let you die. I won't let you die. So Shanks and Blackbeard, their fates are intertwined. They both end up on, well, I mean, he, they both end up on very powerful pirate crews, so it's kind of interesting. Behind the game stage, prize showroom 2. Okay. I found the treasure. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of treasure. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is the Roger Pirates right here. I've never seen this much loot before. Whoa, there's devil fruits too. Wait, there's just devil fruits woven in the... No, they have to be in the chest or something. Load it all up. Like we'd let the Roger Pirates get away with all this, so now we've got... I forgot what his name is. It's the big armored dude. Begins with a G, I believe. So now we've got... Oh, we got Marines too. Alright. Drive the pirates off the island. I think makes sense here, even justice. So Garp is just discontent with everything. The world government's navy. Please let us go. God Valley is not a member nation as such. Even if I only manage one more, I'm going to save as many of these people as I can. Oh, so we've got Saturn watching from afar. Saturn, is Rox dead? Well, things have continued to unfold outside of our expectations. In fact, all this intense destruction, I believe, if it continues. What is that? Yeah, what is that? Is that Kaido? Um, a dragon? We risk something else being unleashed. That must not be permitted. Thank you, thank you. So, we've got Kuma with the people that he saved. Kuma-kun, you're no need to thank me. We have to hurry. Anywhere but here would be heaven. So, I've given up on surviving this, thank you. Or I had given up on it. So he's now just teleporting them away. Further instance of like that seems like one of his more advanced powers, like being able to teleport people essentially. So it's kind of weird what information you get from the devil fruit when you ingest it to at least get a very basic concept of what your powers are. Let's see here. So he's just sending, individuals with their children and stuff. Thank you. Poof. Thank you. So his story as the savior has begun. And we've got the three strongest people on the island, essentially. Kind of like staring off at what's the hell's going on. Wait, what is that? Oh, he's turned into the spider. Boss, it's Rocks and the others. Hold up, this probably isn't the time for that. How dare you go after my family? If you want me dead, I'll take you down first. Okay, so he actually is dealing with Garling. Holy crap. There's not much to gain here. Still gonna help. Don't sweat it, I owe you since I'm always drinking on your tab. Just freaking Kaido just flying around. Hey, you two, check this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I finally got an ability. That's great and all, but good on you. At least someone's having a fun time. Vohahaha. Mind if I ask what the hell we're up against? Let's see here. Saint Saturn, what is this transformation? Wait. What the heck? Is that Eam? Whoa, a monster. Maybe this is a dream after all. What's up with this island? It's been one adventurous twist after another today. What is it, you ask? If I had to say, I'd say it's the world. What? It's weird that he would be saying that. Huh. So Eam is taken on Saturn as his vessel. So I'm guessing that's why Saturn was there at all, so he could do the Dami Reversi, as we saw like in the present day. So, but interesting. I don't fully get what's per se with this form of it. Like we've only seen like the eye possession and stuff. We haven't seen like full body shape assimilation like this, where it's like almost two characters merged into one. So that's kind of interesting. Not sure. But yeah. Loving how we're getting more information about Rox's family and stuff. It's like the people on this island just totally accepted him, so that's great. Um, his chosen wife is quite the scrapper. Like, she doesn't plan on being taken alive at all. She would literally sacrifice herself and her child just to save them from the horrific fate that the world government would otherwise have them live. So, but that does bring up the question, what happens? Because we know that Teach survives, but how does that occur? I assume someone probably got her before anything could be dealt with him. Maybe he got stowed away somehow on one of the ships. Presumably it would be I guess what would be Rox's ship, probably. I mean, she would probably know what Rox's ship looks like. She's probably been on it before. So, probably stowed away. But then, Whitebeard probably takes it over, presumably. Because I'm sure Big Mom probably commandeers a ship, gets her and the kids out of there. Kaido, he probably just fucking flies away, let's be honest. Um, so I can only assume that, like, in Shiki, if he has his devil fruit at this point, but it hasn't really been characterized, he probably just flies away. So most of the Rocks pirates are either killed in this instance or flee in various ways. Because I don't know if Rocks actually makes it off this island. That's never been stated, and we haven't seen evidence that he does or doesn't. So he may die on this island, he may not. Who knows? But safe to assume that probably Whitebeard, considering that we know Teach joins the future Whitebeard pirates, that he probably takes him on as his first son, as a token of goodwill to his captain and stuff, and plus the whole thing of like, hey, I've been drinking on your tab, so it's like, it's like there's more camaraderie between him and than some of the other members of the crew. Let's be honest. So, Rocks didn't necessarily find the worst people. Like, Big Mom, I don't think is in this, group shot. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be there. So, it's our three big hitters of the dudes. Like, Shiki's not there. God knows what's going on with him. Like I said, they probably flee eventually. But yeah, so I'm interested to see what happens there. But, and of course, we've got, Roger's still there. He hasn't acquired Shanks yet via Dragon, storing him in one of the treasure chests. We know that they're stealing the treasure, as we found like a big pile of it behind one of the storehouses and stages. So we know they steal some treasure, and Baby Shanks is going to be in that treasure. So Dragon just got to deposit him in one of the stockpiles, I guess. We got to see Kuma get his devil fruit again, saving some people. And Garp is overall, like, his whole character is being truly solidified that he is the true one good Marine, at least for now. It's like knowing what he knows as a vice admiral, as the future hero of the Marines, the battles he's fought, the people he's dealt with. He knew Roger wasn't a bad guy. He helped save his lineage. He doesn't want to be corrupted by anything, so he doesn't get promoted. He's seen the darkness that is the world government and how the world nobles do things. He saw it right here on the island firsthand. This is not this is not normal protocol for him. He doesn't like it. So we're seeing that characterization on full display, and I'm here for it. But yeah, judging people by their truest of actions and their hearts is Garp's bread and butter. So, but anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quiche-lings, we about to have a big old brawl. Oh yeah.